I will be right back. Oh, need toilet. I'll get on it. Hi guys, 1 second. Sorry, just went to the toilet. Be with you in a second. Whoa. Get out. Pull my chats up on my phone. Here's 1 sec. Everyone alright? How are we tonight? All having a good night, yeah? Phone? Ba, 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 ba. Good, good brother, good. Yeah, I'm alright. Why is my chat not coming up on my phone? Okay, let's try that again. Better. Better. There we go. Right, because I need this. So I'm pulling it up on my phone. I'm good. Do you like the progress? There's a lot of progress being made. So we're just done a 3 2 3 3 2 3. So that is 3 2 3 3 2 3. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 lots of 2 within a 1 2 2 2. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and a 1. Oops. And then 3 more 2s. How are you? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, Ben. How are you, bro? I seen your I seen one of your stadiums recently. It's really good, bro. Playing Pocket Edition, don't you? Just to confirm, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 1 3 lots of 2. Yeah, perfect. And the same on that side. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 2 and 3. I've actually got a little bit of a sore throat, to be fair, but I'm good. I'm good. How have your days been? You been doing much? stadiums are on my list. Oh, I've got a lot. I've got a lot that I'm hoping to finish in the next few months. I'm hoping this will be done by Christmas Day. If I put enough time into it, it should be done. There's not actually that much to do, like, left on it, to be honest. I've done, except for the archways, I've done all of the roof, like inside and out. But I do need to tear a big portion of the roof out and replace it with glass, because there's glass panels that I missed. But it's not going to take long. It's just like taking something out and putting it in again. It's not going to take long though. But just got to do this big outer ring. Finish off the concourses and stuff. Finish the changing rooms, and it's pretty much done. But aside from this, I have a few other things like planned. Score predictions for tonight. Who's playing tonight? Is it? Oh, it's World Cup still, isn't it? Fuck, you know. I'm not really been paying attention. I can't lie. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna go 2-1 Croatia. Hi Charlie, what's good? I'm gonna go 2-1 Croatia, yeah. Fuck, you know, I forgot about that. It's because England have gone out, and I just completely forgot about it. You know, it's not even because England have gone out, it's because the championships back. It's like, since the championships come back, I'm just like, you know, I'm just taking it like it's just the normal season again. You hope you can finish your stadium before Christmas Day. You don't know which one. Puskas Arena or Education Arena. I've seen the start of your Puskas Arena. It looks great. I have this to finish, of course. Does everybody remember the Japanese stadium that I worked on, the Toyota Stadium? So I had a little bit of trouble not too long back, where one of my game capture things, like the recorder clips on my PC, got corrupted, and it started deleting files from my computer, including the Tokyo Stadium, the Toyota Stadium even. So that no longer exists. So if I'm gonna do that, I'll have to start it from scratch, which sucks. But it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, I have 2 custom stadiums I hope to have finished by, give or take, like around New Year's Day. I should be able to get 1 finished by New Year's Day. The smaller one. I have this to finish. I need to import my Villarreal and my Stamford Bridge from PlayStation at some point as well. Also, Merry Christmas, Charlie. Are you looking forward to Christmas? You think 2-0 Argentina or Argentina will lose on penalties? I think Croatia underrated me. I want Croatia to do well, actually. I guess we'll see, won't we? We'll see how it happens, how it plans out. How did the trip abroad go? Oh, we didn't get there in the end. Because of the fog. We were only going for 1 day, but because of the fog, the flight that we were meant to catch was 7 in the morning, so we got to the airport at about 5ish. But because of the fog, the plane couldn't land, so we got rerouted to Liverpool. We didn't find this out till about 10:30. So by the time a coach arrived to pick us up to take us to Liverpool, it was like 11 o'clock, right? It's 2 hours from Leeds Airport to Liverpool Airport. It's an hour flight to Dublin, and then it's a 56-minute car journey from the airport to the what do you call it? Fucking hell, to the stadium. Right, because it kicked off at 3, me and my friend, we like looked at it realistically and we thought, we're not going to get there. We had a third friend who went with us, and he says, you know what, I'm going to risk it, I'm going to try it. We thought, he'll never make it, and he made it. He made it like 15-20 minutes after the game kicked off. Can you believe it? But he did get stuck coming back because of the fog again. So, a bit mess about really. But like I say, because we were only going for 1 day, you know, it wasn't like really worth going to just in case we didn't make the match. It wasn't worth going to just spend a couple of hours there. So unfortunately, yeah. Tell us what game. Yeah, it was Derry City versus Shelbourne in the Irish FA Cup final. I'll show you in a little bit, Ben. I'm just gonna finish what I'm doing first. Hiya, Hunter. You alright? How are you doing, mate? Japanese stadiums are really cool, but they have too many stairs. It's a little bit hard to build on a 141.95 scale. Just up your pitch size. I mean, my pitch. You're doing a pre-FX's pitch size, aren't you? Mine's literally only 6 more in length and width than pre-FX's. It's ever so slightly bigger than a pre-FX stadium. Oh, I could show you like a quick like glance of the inside. That's how the inside looks. One second. I just thought something out. There we go. Right. We got treble 3, didn't we? Treble 2 even. So we got 1 2 1 2 1 2. Right. 1 2 1 2 1 2. After that we have 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 4. So we have a 1 1 2 1 1 2, and then we have 4 singulars followed by another 2. And the reason I'm using this thing here instead of this sphere generator thing is fucking hell, circle generator thing instead of plots. Because plots only goes up to a certain like limit. It's just a bigger limit basically, which is like so much better. Because like the limit that I have for this stadium is huge. It's a lot bigger than plots is. You just turned 18 last week. Oh, brilliant, mate! Brilliant. Happy birthday. What did you do for your birthday? Oops. Oh, we had our first game back on Saturday. We beat Huddersfield. We are currently second. 3 points behind Burnley, and 5 points clear of third. So we're all right at the minute. We're not bad. We got. I don't want to make any mistakes, but we've got room to like lose a game if worst comes to worst, which is a good thing, I guess. We've got Wigan coming up next, which is next Monday night, away from home. Honestly, it's just a first game back, weren't it? Like, we haven't played in 3 weeks. It wasn't that good. We didn't play that well. But Huddersfield also didn't turn up, so I guess 3 points just went our way, didn't it? It was a pretty tight affair. It was only 1-0. It was a good play from Illiman and Dye. Good goal from Billy Sharp, but nothing special, nothing special. How is Swindon doing? Oops. Yeah, it's just what it is, isn't it, really? I don't expect us in our first 2 or 3 games to be like the way we were before the international break. You know, players have still got to adapt to coming back and playing together and whatnot. Take a little bit of time, but it'll balance itself out again. If we can keep picking up results, so we're fine with that. So yeah, we got Wigan away next Monday, and then the following Monday, which is Boxing Day, we got Coventry at home. And then after that, we've got Blackpool away on a Thursday night. It's on TV. And then QPR away on a Monday night. That's on TV. Oh, Wigan's on TV as well. And then we got the FA Cup, which for us is a pretty dull fucking game. We got Millwall away. Boring. Swindon are not doing well. You haven't won since October. Really? Ugh. I always thought Swindon were like one of the bigger teams in League 2, to be fair. Where are you in the table? I always just thought you'd be like a better off team in that division, to be fair. You were quite good when you were in League 1, so... Let me guess, you want Wes Foderingham back in goal? You're not having him. He's been great for us, Wes Foderingham, to be fair. Been a solid keeper. You're 9th and 3 points off for playoffs, but you haven't won in 2 months. Nuts. It's insane, that. It's a tight table. Do you reckon you'll finish in the top 7? Or even top 3, if you can? You're rumoured to be getting Charlie Austin, are you? I'm sure he's gone to America, hasn't he? I'm sure he's gone to like Texas or something. He's speaking of QPR, he scored against us last season for QPR. Australia, oh, fair enough. I thought America had gone to. Right, anyway, after that one, it's a 1-2, and it's 5 1s, 2, 1 1 2, 1 1 2. Oh, sorry, just clearing some notifications on my phone. Right, so that is a 1 2, it's a 1 1 1 1, so 1 2 3. Wait, no, 1 2 3 4 5 2 1 1 2 and a 1 1 2. Oh, and then it's a 1 2 in it after that. I'm just going to check that again. Your last win was 5-2 against 3rd place. Since then it's been downhill. Who is 3rd? A Stevenage. Is it Stevenage who you beat? Are they still 3rd? Yeah. 1 1 2 1 1 2. Then 1 2 1 2 2. One 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 2. Now the reason I'm not like filling this little gap in here is because you see these big grey things. We need like shortening. They're too wide. Like from the back of the stand to where it like currently comes through here. It's too wide. I need to shorten it, but I need to work that out before I do it. I'm not doing it yet. I need to work it out at some point. I think I also need to make that roof a little bit like wider, a little bit further back. Them archways are gonna be done at some point. I can show you on Google Earth, to be fair. What I'm currently doing is I'm currently doing this big outer ring. these archways, as you can see, they're not like actually attached to the stand. It's slightly like elevated, like all the way along. So I'm going to be doing, that's like what that bottom bit's representing. I think I'm going to leave the archways until like towards the end of my build. I don't know if you can see this on Google Earth very well, but that bit, that bit, that bit, and that bit are all glass panels. They're not actually the same plastic material thing as the rest of it. So like how I've done it on here, you see it's like I've done it all in white. So from, oh, where is it, like there all the way along, and then including like where that arch is, all of that's gonna get ripped out and like replaced with glass. Same on the other side. And then as far back as that is, so that's like, what, about there-ish or something. All of that's gonna get taken out and replaced with glass. Yeah, they did take ages, and I'm really glad they're not. They're actually like blue stripes in a lot of areas, which I will put in. I'll just like, you know, I'm just gonna put the grey underlayering in first. But I still need to do all the concourses and stuff. Not all of them, but, well, yeah, all of them. You know what I mean? It's like the basic layout of it is already there. I just need to like sort of finish it. I actually watched a tour video on this stadium just so I could see what the concourses look like. They have stairs that lead up from here. That's why I've got stairs inside them going up. It's not just like a design choice that I made. Oh, I copied the President's Suite like exactly to the design that it is. So this is the President's Suite in what do you call it? In like where the club president comes. Like this is suite. That's copied like to that design. There's a couple of minor changes I made, like these roof support things, or these chandeliers. But aside from that, the rest of it's all there. And this one is as close to a like carbon copy of the actual suite thing that I could find on Google. Now this one on the other side, I couldn't actually find what it looks like on the other side. Like this suite. I found a picture that shows literally like that, but I couldn't find what the rest of it looked like, so I thought I'll just put like some VIP dining tables and stuff, that sort of thing. Sort of mix it up a bit. Now there's like executive boxes and stuff on that side which I haven't designed yet because I need to find pictures of them, but that's all done on that side. Got the upper concourse, I think it's done. Yeah, that's all done. Still need to finish a few things. Also have to work out where the stairs are that lead up to this section, because I don't actually know where they are. It might actually not have stairs leading up to it. It might just like drop down from there. If you get what I mean. I don't know. Oops. So yeah, just like minor stuff like that needs changing. Minor changes and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, I'm already ripping out like bits of the back of it just so I can remodel it later. I think there's some good views here though. I like that view. I watched a couple of videos on the tunnel area as well. Like some VIP tours and stuff, stadium tours. Except I can only find like certain footage, so I can find like this corridor, like a little bit of it, it's not that long, and I'll shorten it and like space it out the way it needs to be. It's more complex than that. It's not that plain. I've just not built it yet. But this is what the main tunnel bit looks like. It says FC Porto like along it. And then this leads down to, I don't even know what it leads down to actually. There's just a door there. I haven't seen through the other side of that door. Now, I'm pretty certain the changing rooms are up here. And I know what the changing rooms look like inside, but I don't know where they're situated in the stadium yet. So once I've figured that out, I'll put them in. Hello Reese, you alright mate? Yeah, once I've figured that out, I'll put the changing rooms in. Not difficult. Oh mate, there's your, is it your press box I think? Or your gantry even? You know what I'm on about. You know what I mean. I don't know if you can call it. This area. I know this deck thing. Yeah, I'm good bro, I'm good. Anyway, back onto what we were doing. So yeah, what we're doing is that big like circle thing around it. Obviously it comes out a little bit there and there, but we'll sort that out when it comes to it. So currently this side that we're doing is this side here. So we're doing this side first. I'm gonna Blackpool. I am gonna Blackpool. You? There's a piece on Google of which bit. Of a change room. Like I said, I know what the change rooms look like. I just don't know like whereabouts in the stadium it is. Are you going to Blackpool? You are, yeah. Nice. Good for you, my dude. Anyway, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and a 2. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Just confirm. Yes, 16. 16 lots of 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. Oh, perfect. That was just a random guess, but yeah, perfect. So got 16 there, and 2. I am going to Wigan, yeah. I'm going to all of the next 3 away games. I'm not going to Millwall. Got other things happening that weekend. Not for the FA Cup anyway. I'll go in the league. You go to Barrow this weekend. You're not? Oh, that's a shame. Barrow's like fucking a long way. Like to get to Barrow, you have to go like north of Barrow and then back south again to get there. Hopefully going Millwall in the league. Yeah, I'll go in the league. I'm not going in the cup though. 6 hours, that's nuts. You're not going. Fair enough. Yeah, that's nuts. That's a long time, bro. I know a friend of mine went to Barrow when they were in. I think they were in the National League when he went. He went to Barrow about 4 years ago or something. I can't remember who they were going to play, but it took him like 4 hours or something to get there. And he got there about half an hour before kick-off, and the game got abandoned due to the weather. Like, he didn't know until he got there. He was so, like, vexed about it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Coventry. I haven't done any work since the last stream on Coventry. Haven't touched shit since I last streamed it. It's cold as well, isn't it? You gotta take into consideration like what the weather's like, and it is fucking freezing at this time of year. I'm alright, I just bought myself a massive jacket and it's just so fucking warm. -3 at the weekend, yeah, it was -3 here as well. It was -3 on Sunday, I think it was. It was cold. It was very cold. You're staying overnight in Blackpool instead of going on coach. We looked at staying overnight in Blackpool, but we decided against it in the end. I wouldn't mind doing it though, so I got friends in Blackpool, like from Blackpool, so I wouldn't mind like staying over for a night, to be fair. I had him the last weekend before Christmas last year as well. Yeah, we have certain fixtures like in our season that always seem to be played at the same time. We always seem to play Millwall in August and February. It's always like August, September we're playing like the first time, and then late February, early March the second time we play them. It's been that way for years with us in Millwall. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like fixed for certain reasons, policing reasons or something. Just always seems to be the way. It's always like around them same times. Depends what coat you got on, doesn't it? Just get fat, mate. That's what I did. I just put loads of weight on, got fat, and now I've just got my own body warmth. (26th or 29th of December, mental. I don't mind Northampton, to be fair. That's why we got promoted from League One. I thought we're always going to happen, weren't it, with Chris Wilder? Like, the season before we got promoted from League One, he took Northampton to the League Two title. Got promoted at Northampton, like with Northampton, and then with us, he got us promoted at Northampton the following season. I thought we're always going to happen, weren't it? Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure we played Northampton at home last week of December that season. Yeah, we do always play Huddersfield away in April. I don't know why that is. Every time we play Huddersfield away, it always seems to be in April. It's always like the last 2 or 3 games of the season we play Huddersfield. Same last year, we played them like 16th in April or something daft like that. This season we got them on 22nd, I think it is, away from home, April. Can't remember the last time we played away on a Boxing Day. I don't know actually. We do always play at home. Play at home a lot, don't we, on Boxing Day? Twin of what? This? Red Bull Arena's not the twin of this. Is it? I don't actually. I've not seen the outside of a Red Bull Arena. I've seen the inside, but I've not seen the outside. The inside's pretty similar now you mention it, yeah. I never thought on it. It is quite similar. It's probably built by the same company, isn't it? Literally in a hill. What does it look like outside? So I've only ever seen it like from the inside. Should take a quick look on Google Earth. Come out of Porto, go to Germany, go to Leipzig. Just want to point out, I've got no idea where Leipzig is. There it is. It's near Dresden. Go to the Red Bull Arena, which is there. It is pretty much exactly the same, you're right. Ooh, it's actually quite nice inside. Like I say, I know what it looks like inside because I played there on FIFA a few times, but I'm not seeing it from the outside. It's quite a bit different on the outside. I see what you mean now when you say it's like built into a hill, not on a hill. That's quite cool, to be fair. Fritzl campus. Yeah, it's just quite nice. I quite like it. I might give it a go when I've done this. It's a bit different on the roof, actually. You know, you look at when you look at this one. When you look at this one, it dips down like all the way. Like from the back of the stand, it dips in, it dips downwards. Whereas that one dips downwards as well, but it doesn't really dip in. It sort of like dips for you know what I mean? It's like the portal one goes from there downwards, whereas this one sort of goes from that side downwards. It's a bit different. It's a bit weird. The arch is a bit different as well, but I guess it's buildable. Yeah, I could give that a go. I'll tell you what I really want to build. Right, it's not football related. It is near the Stadio Olimpico though. There's the Stadio Olimpico, by the way. Checked this out yesterday. It's massive. It's surrounded by a grandstand tennis arena. It's got a few things around it. But what I really want to build, like really want to build, is the Vatican City. Can you imagine building this? Like from an architectural point of view, it looks fucking stunning. Imagine building this thing. I think I might one day start a project alongside a few other people, like to build this like authentically, like on a one-to-one scale, because that, I think it's fucking gorgeous. That I'd love to build that on a one-to-one scale. Build like the surrounding things that join to it as well. Like these buildings are all conjoined to it. I think it'd look mint. Yeah. Anyway, back to Tunisia. No, back to Porto. and the Estadio do Dragao. Where the fuck is Porto? There. Up to the do Dragao, just there. Perfect. Fantastic. Build every country in the world on a 1-to-1. Can you imagine? That'd be insanely long, wouldn't it? It's a very challenging build. Any oval shaped build, in my opinion, is a challenging build. Now, with this that I'm using here, you can actually get it to shape like an oval anyway, like to your will. Force circle, just like force it to be a circle, but take force circle off and you can build it like an oval. We'll get round to it. I'll get round to trying an oval shaped stadium eventually. I've done one. Leganés is an oval shaped stadium, but it's tiny, like very tiny. It's only got like 7 rows or something, so it's actually like really tiny. So I might give a bigger one. I might do a generic one. Just give it a go, just to see if I can actually build an oval shaped stadium. See if I can, then it's done, isn't it? Remember the competition? Yeah, the competition where I was meant to build a stadium for somebody, and I did start building it but never finished it. Speaking of which, oh Jesus Christ! Speaking of which, I have started a roof on the Lima Stadium. Problem is, I did too much of a project, so I was trying to build a city around it, and you get bored building it. Should just finish a stadium. The Lima thing, yeah. Go on, Reese. What's happening? What about it? So now I've got 4 1s. 2 1 1 2 1 1. Yeah, I've always had this vague idea. This vague idea of like the shape of a roof that I want it to take, like the style of roof I want it to take. And I've sort of like started putting that into practice, but because I haven't shaped it out, like, you know, because it's freestyle, like the shape of it's freestyled. It's not like shaped out the way it should be. Sorry, you know, I mentioned I had a sore throat at the start. It's getting to me a little bit now. Yeah, you know, so it's not shaped out like properly and it's just freestyled. The shape of the roof's a little bit like tricky to get the hang of, I guess. But we'll get there eventually. Am I going to do another one? I'm going to make sure if I ever do another competition, I am going to finish that stadium before that. I'm going to make sure that all of my like current projects as such are like up to scratch. Like you know, like all the current projects that I want to release around that time are like done or up to scratch or whatever before I actually do that. But yeah, it's something I've actually thought about. It's weird that you mention it. So I've thought about doing another competition, but it wouldn't be right to do another one without finishing the Lima concept first. It was curved. It was curved, but it was, like I said, I freestyled the curve. I didn't like. I used plots to do the corners, but like the actual curve of the stands themselves are like based on Man City Stadium, so that was just sort of like guessed, freestyled, I guess. There's a fair few. You know what? I had a look through the gallery recently, and there's actually quite a lot of builders in there that it's not that I've never credited them. It's just that I've never realised how good the builds are. So I never felt like, you know what I mean. I never like really paid much attention to how good some people's builds are, and they are actually really good. Right, so I got 1 1 2 1 1. So 1 1 2 1 1 2, and it's a 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2. So it's a 2 It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, and I'm going to confirm that because I'm not convinced. So from that 2, it should be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Oh yeah, that's fine then. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 and then 8 twos. You found it difficult on mobile. I've tried it on not mobile, on I tried the Pocket Edition on, was it an iPad? Like a long time ago. Yeah, it's just not something I think I'd build on. Does anybody like in chat use mobile? Mobile edition? Ben's does. Yeah, I've actually seen. What stadium is it that Ben's built? The one with like the yellow, red, blue seats. I don't know the name of the stadium, but it looks absolutely incredible. That one, yeah, MTS, that one. It is absolutely incredible. Like, genuinely fucking sick. I had a look through it and I thought, you know, I know Ben's has built like a couple of stadiums, and I've seen some of his other projects and being like, yeah, some of them are alright, some of them are a bit, you know. But then when I saw that, I was like, wow, it's actually insane. Oh, hello, Mike. You alright, mate? In Bucharest. Where is Bucharest? Is Bucharest Hungary? I know Budapest in Hungary. There's Bucharest in Hungary as well. Romania, something like that. It's got to be a country like that, isn't it, surely? Latvia, maybe? You was going to build with him when you were doing Millwall, but it never happened. Yeah, I mean, I know about, like, Romania, yeah. I know about from, like, a couple of people. Also, it's practically a carbon copy. Oh, fair enough. I know a couple of people I've started projects with. Matt, for example. Me and Matt have started maybe 2 or 3 projects together in the past, but never actually got finished. Anyway, we've got 112, 112. Hello, Ben. I didn't know you were still here. You're alright, mate. They're working on another championship stadium. Did I see it? I think I have seen it, haven't I? I think I do know what it is, actually. I'll not ruin it. I'm not gonna guess because I think I've already seen a couple of pictures you shared. But I don't know if people like know about it, so I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Very similar to Arena Nacional. Fair enough. 112, 112. So 1 2 1 2 1. 2 1 2 1. Oh, okay. So it's not the. It's not that one. I'm not. I don't even know. Like, I can't even give clues to what I'm talking about without giving anything away. So it's not. It's not the one that I think it is. Then. Realizing something. That is that bit. So that needs to come out at in line with probably a little bit more to the left of the center of that thing. So if we call it the center of it about there-ish. So that to come out about, should we call it there? I think that's going to be a little bit. I don't think diagonal's right. I think like that, and then a 1, and another 2 maybe. Oops. Stadium Slavsky in Poland, but you still new. Yet to know how to do the shape with World Edit. I really wish I could use World Edit. I obviously didn't install it right on my computer. I don't know. I can't be asked to research it, to be honest. This is still not great, is it? That might even be a little bit further down this way, to be fair. Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna take. I'm gonna do it from there. Same shape. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but the roof itself, I do need to expand it a little bit further out because it is actually a little bit wider than I currently have it. I think the rest of the outside's about right though. $18, $19, yeah. How many stadiums from that season have you done now? So it's in line with about that one. So just to the side of it, but it's in line with about done 12. Oh wow. Oh, you've done a lot then. Done a lot. So it's in line with about. Give me night vision. I'm gonna mark it off with this because it's a different shade. It's in. We'll call it, but we'll put both of them down. So it's around that area. It's in line with about that, where it like comes outwards again. But as for the rest of it, it just curves around as already is. You're gonna have 17 finished. I don't think you've done that many. I thought you'd done like 7 or 8 to be honest. Like Reese says, I thought you'd done about 8. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and a 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Been going since 2015. Yeah, it's nuts. It's longer than I've been building professional stadiums. I built my first stadium in about 2013, maybe 14. It was a custom, which I might have a photo of somewhere on my old Facebook. So if I do find that, I'll share it with you guys. But yeah, that was a very long time ago. It was nowhere near the quality of my current build. But my first proper stadium, like professional stadium, was Bramall Lane. And that wasn't until 2017. It's 4-3, 4-4, 5-5. I remember a few of yours. I know your Bramall Lane, your Reebok, your Pride Port, your Hillsborough, your Ashton Gate, which I still stand by to this day. I think is one of your better builds. I mean, obviously, when you put that in comparison with something like the Etihad, different class. Etihad's probably the best build on, well, best stadium build on YouTube. Period. But like, aside from the obvious, I really liked your Ashton Gate. Yeah, your Swansea, you did Swansea as well. I do really like your Ashton Gate. Always liked it as a stadium. I just think it's a really nice, clean stadium, to be honest. Oh yeah, definitely. But I wouldn't compare the two. I don't think they're comparable, to be fair, because mainly because of the difference between versions you're using. One of them is used in Java and one of them isn't. The scale is different. You know, it's I don't know. I wouldn't say they're comparable for a couple of reasons, but like the biggest reasons being the quality of your current builds compared to your old builds is probably the biggest reason, in my opinion. Like, for the time of like stadium builds, your Ashton Gate was still up there as one of the best at that time. You done Bolton, yeah, I knew that. Preston, I knew. Bristol, Reading, Sheffield United, Derby, Middlesbrough, Swansea, Stoke, Sheffield Wednesday, Villa. I vaguely remember you doing Villa. I can't remember you doing Leeds, actually. Right. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, for the time of building, it was up there. It's like when you look at pre-FX stadiums, for example. Like, I know a lot of people this day and age, and this is no disrespect to him at all, because he's always been one of my heroes within the stadium building community, my biggest inspiration. But like, in comparison to current builds, I'd say probably most of his builds, at least, are very, very outdated. But that's in like comparison to the current meta and the current like quality of builds going around. For the time, it was obviously astonishing, but like for current basis of builds is nothing in comparison. So 7 and 9, and I believe it's a 29. Can't even remember you doing it. Fucking Etihad, at Leeds, to be honest. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like when you put in if you're trying to compare something that we built 10 years ago compared to now, it isn't comparable because the building quality back then wasn't anywhere near the same level it is now. Like it just isn't. I mean, you can't compare it. Some of the stadiums that I've built that Pre-FX has also built, like without tooting my own trumpet, I'd say some of mine are better than his, but that's only because, like I say, the current quality of stadiums is a lot higher. Like the standard of building is a lot higher than it used to be. Like he's also built this stadium, for example. But I'd say once I finish mine will be better than his is. But his is outdated, like I say, it's what, 2014, 15? It's been out a long time. Techniques change and evolve. Yeah, exactly my point. The standard of like how much needs to be included in a build has been raised mainly by yourself. Thank you very much. When I first started building, it was basically make the inside, put a roof on it, it's done. Now, thanks to you, Matt, it's build a stadium, put a roof on it, make sure that roof would actually structurally hold up, make sure you do all of the concourses, all of the changing rooms, all of the executive areas, all of the outside and surrounding areas, make sure every detail is perfect, and then 6 months of stress down the line, release your stadium for 100 people to view in a year. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Building the house and estate, yeah. Building every McDonald's within the city surrounding it, yeah. Thank you, Matt. Thanks so much. Yeah, but do you want to know what sucks here? Like, it's right, but it's wrong. That should be 3 out now, I think. Yeah, it should be there. That should be in line with that one. So I've made a measurement error somewhere. Somewhere along here there's a measurement error. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Seven, 5, 5, 4, 4. You done Shrewsbury, Sheffield United, Mansfield, Millwall, Scunthorpe. Nice. 3. Open up my pixel thing. It's confirmed. So 4, 3, 4, 3, 2. Right, hang on. 4, 4, 3, 4, free. Oops. Yeah, let me get rid of him. It's a bit distracting, to be honest. Let's get rid of them for now. You went to Shrewsbury on Saturday? Oh, did you? Nice. I think it used to be called Gay Meadow. I don't know what it's called now. I mean Shrewsbury once. I can't remember the score. A while ago. I think we won 2-0. Don't hold me to that though, we might not have. Anyway, we got 3, 4 free, and 2 double free. Two double free, 2 free. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 2-1 up. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. We scored twice. Yep. You did, you lost 3-2, didn't you? Early kickoff. Look at you. You ought to witness your team lose. We're having a good season right now. So I still think it's crazy to think when we got promoted from League One, we were battling with Bolton, who are now back in League One, and have been to League Two, like since, you know, and oh, you have been to League Two since, haven't you? I am. It is Bolton that did that, and Scunthorpe, who are now National League and facing relegation, which is it's mind-boggling. Oh, sorry, Benz, I missed your comment. Aylshire Stadium is pretty cool. Nobody's done it. Yeah, I've seen Aylshire Stadium. It's green and it's big. Javier Pistori plays for Aylshire, doesn't he? Did we play? I don't think we did play Doncaster that season. I think Doncaster were League Two that year. Oh, that sounds like fun. Sounds like you've had a laugh this season. So 1, treble 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Aylshire Stadium. See if I can get it on Google Maps. Google Earth even. Where is Aylshire? How do you pronounce it? I don't even know where it is, you know. La Coruña, Gijón, Santander, Bilbao, fucking hell, there's a lot of San Sebastian, Zaragoza, Cadiz. Cadiz's really nice actually, it's like a little island. There's their stadium. I don't know where Elche is. I don't know where it's located. I'll just search it. I don't know what the name of the stadium is either. Oh, it's right out there. Okay. Their stadium is just there. That's their stadium. It's a pretty cool one, to be fair. Like I say, it's green, but might be one worth building, yeah. See, it's still got that weird shape to it there. Might be one worth building, Ben. Might beat you to it, maybe. It's got no roof on it. Where are we? Porto, where are you? There you are. There we are. Perfect. Somewhere near Alicante. Right. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Two, one, two. Your friend went. Oh, nice. Lovely, 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 lovely. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So the error itself must be on the other side. Now I'm 100% certain I measured this out right. Like the distance it is from the stadium. So I triple checked it. According to this, that's wrong. So let me just get some confirmation. Right, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hardest ground I've ever built. I don't know. Weirdly, I don't know. The Toyota one was pretty difficult, to be fair. This was difficult until I discovered this Minecraft circle generator thing. Nine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8, sorry, yeah, and then a 1. And then a 2, a 2, a 2. And a 1, 2, a 1, 2, a 1, 2. And then a 1, 1, 2. A 1, 1, 2. And a 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So that's how that should be. So that's right. Unless I measured like the distance out, and that's right. So this is it's 2 by. Which sure it's the same from that side. Yep. So that's 29. So 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be a 3, then a 4, and another 3, then a 2, then a double 3, and a 2, then a 3, then 8 2s. And a 1, then a treble 2. A 1, then a 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Double 1, 2, double 1, 2, 4 1s. 2, which means it actually doesn't make sense now, because both sides are correct, but for some reason it's not matched up. I don't know what to do. I've been in bed most of the day. I've been quite ill. Back to work tomorrow. So fun times. See, this is gonna wind me up, innit? One way I can measure it. So that is the back of a stand. To there, so that comes out 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. So that's the 22nd. What about you, Reese? Have you done out? So it's 21. So from the back of a stand, there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. So that's 20, not 21. Right, okay. So I've done it wrong, just not done it wrong. I'm thinking I've got like the shape of it wrong, but I haven't got it wrong. Don't throw snowballs then. Easy. Are you throwing snowballs at anyway? So it should be along here instead. Just need to pull it in one. I remember this one time we were in school, and there were these. My friend was throwing snowballs. Like me and my friend was throwing snowballs at each other, right? Like from a bit of a distance, and he threw a snowball at me, and it just missed the side of my head, right? And it went past me, and there was this kid who was in year 7. Who was running around this corner at the time. It was so perfect. It just smacked him straight inside the head, and it took him straight off his feet. He had no idea it was going to happen. And I think he ended up having to see the nurse, but it was like just such a perfect shot. I know I've done wrong. That's what I've done wrong. Not taking that out yet. Right, so the shape's not wrong. It's just one too far out. So I'll have to just change all of this. They run around and everything, yeah. Fair enough. Hey yo, welcome back, Ben. What's good, bro? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And 3. Right, let me check. I forgot. So 4, 4, 3, 4, 3. And 4. 3. Only 2. Double 3. 2. 3. And 2. 2. 2. 2. 5 twos, 6 twos, 7 twos, 8 twos, and a 1, treble 2. Oh, year 9's 10 snowball 5, but you all. But you what? You've used all the snow. Alright, okay. Well, that's a shame. I think he's clearing up as well with snow a little bit. I mean, it's still cold, and it's still quite a lot of snow around. It's got to warm up short sometime soon, surely. Anyway, then we got a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'd have assumed so anyway. And so 1, 1, 2. No, 1, 1, 2. Bear with me. You gotta go till there. Yeah, alright, no worries, mate. Take care. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. No, it's still not right. Oh, this is annoying. So 15. 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Should be better. That's 16. So it should actually be like that. So that's 15. Right. Which means there's something wrong here. So that's right, okay. So it's down to them, which means 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53. That should be 353. I have done it in 353. Yeah, so it's right, but apparently it's not right. Unless I've made a measurement error. Like that sort of error. Like the exact error that I have made. Aha, see, I figured it out. What I've done wrong is I've done these 29, whereas it shouldn't be 29. It should be 27. Four, and 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's a 1. Just give it a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 1. Hang on. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So that's wrong. So it's a 1, 2, 2, 2. That's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2. Oops. And just take it all out and just rebuild it. Not to mess about here then. Not long to go. Sure, at least you're watching Bolton tonight. Who do you play? I didn't know if anybody was still here, I can't lie. Who are you playing tonight? Man United under 21s. Ugh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Is it home or away? At home? Oh, you're going to the match? Ah, cool. Here you go, bro. Just take off whenever you need to. Hope you have a good night and enjoy it. Good luck. Two, three, 2, 3. Phil Bardsley for Stockport. He played for us, Phil Bardsley. So I'm not signing that. And then we got 8 ones, 8 2, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 followed by 3 2s. Followed by a 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Followed by a 1, 1, 2, a 1, 1, 2, a 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 2, 1, 1, 2, oh, sorry, shit, wrong one, 1, 1, 2, and a 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, and then 4, 8 2s even. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, double 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, double 4, double 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it should be a 9. Yeah, sound. The Americans also made a breakthrough in nuclear fusion energy. Didn't know they were looking for them. What breakthrough have they made? To run it for the first time. Oh. So if it produced more energy than they needed, their calculations must have been off. But at least they made it work. Oops. Well, we realised sooner rather than later where I'd gone wrong. So that is something. It's a clean, renewable energy. Fair enough. I don't know anything about nuclear fusion, to be fair. Fair enough. How do you find that out anyway? Like, how did you find out we made a developmental breakthrough? To be fair, if I knew anything about quantum physics and nuclear and fusion energy, probably wouldn't be sat here building stadiums. Probably be making some use of said knowledge. I don't know anything about it though. Fair enough. Can't say I really use Twitter, to be honest. Just seems like a lot of Twitter's just basically people who cry about pretty much anything, I guess. Arguments all the time, crying all the time, racism, homophobia. It's not the sort of place I feel like I want to be. Well, fair enough, Matt, fair enough. Alright, you can finally attach this. Are you? Fair enough. I don't really use Facebook either, to be honest. I still check it from time to time, but I don't really do much on it these days. So check when I got notifications, like now. Notification just come through. As I was saying, I don't use it. Oh, there's so much filling in. These DRI blocks that I placed don't actually exist, so just for it makes it look a little bit different, I guess. Looks too plain. I've still got to add them blue line things in at some point anyway. I'll get around to that eventually. I'll be finished for Christmas. Should be finished by Christmas Day, I'd have thought. Got my calculations right for this bit now anyway, so it'll probably be finished a little bit before Christmas, but I don't think I'll release it until Christmas, so. Yeah, I only really need to finish the outside circle and the roads around it. That's all I'm doing in terms of the outside exterior. I'm not going to go overboard. I'm not going to build the entire city around it. Just the immediate surrounding area of this circular dome thing, and then like maybe the connecting roads to this circle. Right, aside from that, I've only got to do the arches. I've got to do a little bit more on the roof. What I've not done on the roof that actually exists is it's difficult to see it on pictures, but on the front parts of the stand, on all four sides, it's actually glass. So I just need to replace that with glass really. Just take it out, put it back in, take a couple of hours, won't take long to do that. Finish this outside circle, finish connecting concourses and stuff. I think they're basically done, concourse wise, it's basically done. It just needs sort of connecting up with the entrance to the stand, I guess. I need to do these executive areas on this side. That's it, I've done them on the other side, it's fine. I can't find any pictures of the concourses on Google, like that I've looked at, so I'm just going to keep them fairly generic. Connect it up. I've done them on the top layer as well. Like I said, it's just connecting things really. That's all I need to do. I need to expand this roof out a little bit. So this bit, this white concrete matches like above here, I guess. So it's in line. I just need to pull it out a couple of blocks. Nothing too difficult. Obviously just finish that circle all the way around. The stairs leading up to it. And just the entrances on the bottom as well. It's not that much. I'd say it's about 75% done, I'd say. I'd say it's probably 80% done, but like because I have to take out the roof, like re-put it in and just connect a few things here and there. It's basically 75. Oh, I have to do the change rooms as well. I know what the change rooms look like, but I don't know specifically where they're situated within the tunnel. Like the tunnel down here, I know how to get into it as well. Like that's how it looks on the Stadium FC Porto. Yeah, so I know what the change rooms look like, and I'm pretty certain it's up here, but I'm not 100% positive like exactly where it's situated. Worst comes to worst, and I can't find specific like pictures of where the location of the change rooms is. I'll just put them as they look in that area, general area. Getting picked up surely, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Hope you have a good time at the match. Good luck, and I will catch you soon. And it's all good because I'm finishing in 6 minutes anyway. Hello, racist. You alright? Don't freak out. A weird line to lead with, but okay. Hello. I'm in 6 minutes, yeah. Been live about 2 hours. Yeah. You should have been here then, shouldn't you? Should have come sooner, mate. When's this finished? It will be released by Christmas Day. I'll have it fully finished by Christmas. As long as I don't hit any snags along the way, or as long as my world doesn't get deleted, touch wood, then I will have it finished by Christmas. On New Year's Eve. Unfortunately, I've already got something lined up for New Year's. I have a stadium. I have this stadium to be finished by Christmas. I have a stadium also to be finished by New Year's Day. But I also have another video that isn't related to stadiums to be released on Christmas on New Year's Eve. What's what? Do I have planned for New Year's Eve? You're gonna have to wait. You'll have to wait and find out, my friend. You been playing much Rocket League? Occasionally, just curious. Curious. Oh, Doris. What about me? Have I been playing? I've played bits. Not much. Not done any of my freeze placements yet. You're insane, I know. You're insanely gold free, aren't you? Carried me yesterday, you did carry me, yeah. Carried me all the way back down to plat. Thank you. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Nah, you did well yesterday, man. It's fun. Three, two, three, three, two, three, four, three. And then four, four, five, 5, 7, 9. Ah, cool. Thought I'd done it wrong then. Sound. To be honest, don't disagree. Hello, Reese. You come back a little bit late. Oh, I'm free, mate. I'm gonna end in the next couple of minutes. Just finishing off this outside wall. Hello again. How are you? Sorry about that, bro. Just fancy playing a different game for a bit. I am not playing Rocket League actually. I'm going to play a game called Ratchet and Clank. It came out in, well, I'm going to play Ratchet and Clank 3 actually. Came out in 2004 on PlayStation 2. And I'm going to stream the PS3 version of the game on my PC. Which I might also stream on Twitch at some point. Probably not tonight. Before I do, I just want to see where we're putting this. This thing right here. So it's in line with the inside one, so that is that one just there, so it's in line with 83. Ah, sound. Yeah, easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On Discord, sounds good, my friend, sounds good. Yeah, so I think up to about that sort of look. Maybe 9, I'll make it 9 actually. Yeah, so it's going to look like that. To that point. I of course still need to fill all of that in all the way around, which we can do. Not doing it right now, but I can do. You see that road just on the left of the Google Earth peak? So it starts rising up a little bit, so we're going to do that as well at some point. Yeah, let's pull this all the way around. And out to around about that sort of area where them few little white things are. It's going to be where we start pulling it out around there. So I then have to remeasure some things. But yeah, get around to that when it comes to it. Yeah, thanks for watching though. That will do for today, my friends. Stadium's coming on well. Right, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a good night. Bye. And I look forward to seeing your stadium as well, Reese. Send it to me. See you in a bit. Bye.